New information on the Greer Fire. It's now 38% contained, and fire officials say that control lines held over the weekend. That's the good news. And they are working to secure the fire perimeter and cool down hot spots. The Greer Fire has burned more than 20,000 acres since sparking nearly a week ago. Some are still under an evacuation order, and once those are lifted, we will let you know.
Officials in Kansas and Texas evaluating damage after tornadoes touched down overnight, just days after more than 24 people were killed in storms that swept through parts of the Midwest and South. Kentucky, the hardest hit. A tornado damaged hundreds of homes, tossed vehicles around, and killed at least 19 people. A fire major was identified as one of those who died. Officials say he had thrown himself on his wife's body to protect her. Meantime, people in St. Louis are left rebuilding after 2 tornadoes tore through that area Friday, leaving behind a trail of destruction.
The storms killed 5 people there and left dozens hurt. Fox's Olivianna Calmes was in St. Louis during the storms, and Olivianna, this might not be the end for them now.
John, Ellen, that's right. This church behind me just shows you a snapshot of some of the damage that we're looking at, with just piles of rubble that used to be buildings. A steeple here behind me caved in as well. But these tornadoes made a 23-mile trail of destruction, and there's a lot to be done. Unfortunately, some don't have power still, and others have lost everything. Carmen Ozer Howard tells me that she was sheltering inside of her bathroom when this storm hit, and she heard trees falling in, her couch moving around her, and she says now her home is completely destroyed and she has no homeowner's insurance. Unfortunately, it seems like things are just getting worse for her, she tells me.
I saw a dresser go out. I just held onto the shower curtain and prayed. It was like being in a movie. I'm just staying in the backyard in my van. People started, when I'm in the van, sleep, vandalizing, stealing the aluminum.
She and others grabbed essentials from a donation hub in her neighborhood. There, people prayed together for the city of St. Louis, hand in hand. And like her home, other neighborhoods were the same scene, where roofs were blown off, furniture and mattresses scattered all around, and bricks and wood everywhere. All told, the tornadoes damaged or destroyed more than 5,000 homes, and tens of thousands, still more, don't have power. Thankfully, relief organizations and volunteers really stood up during the weekend to help out these people and are offering fresh food and a place to stay.
Giving out cold water, drinks, tissue, trash bags. So I got that. That's a start. Right now, the city of St. Louis is just torn apart, and we need all of the help.
Today, Governor Mike Kehoe requesting President Trump to declare a disaster here so we could get federal funding that could come up to $5 million in immediate funding to help relief in this situation. For now, local officials telling people to watch the skies as there's forecast to be more severe weather in this area tonight.